Hey everyone, Chris of CJC Photography, and I am joined with the amazing Stella Moore today, and we're going to chat all about Ruin Me Daddy, which is a book I'm currently reading and is very, very steaming. What were your thoughts when I told you I was first going to read the book?
I kind of freaked out because which is like always my thing with somebody who's not like my target audience reads something that I've written. I'm always like,
I don't know what I like.
okay, maybe you are my target audience. I don't know, but I always have that initial like, oh my god, what are they going to think of me when they read it? But I'm very glad you're enjoying it. So.
I'm loving it. I'm about 150-ish pages in so far, and we are in Vegas right now for a book convention called Dirty Daddies, which I feel like is the perfect setting for me to be reading this book. Maybe I'll be able to finish it on the plane ride home tomorrow. But how are you enjoying your trip so far?
I'm loving it. This is my first time in Vegas.
Ooh,
so that's been exciting.
Yeah.
Golden's been showing me around, taking me to like little places. And
Cute.
we went to Caesar's Palace last night. That was
What'd
fun.
you do there?
We just like walked around and did a little shopping, and then we found the cutest little place to go eat last night. It was gorgeous.
I love that.
We're
We
just
haven't
having
had like good luck food luck so far. Really.
Oh really? We've had great food luck.
But we did go to Chippendales last night, so that was fun.
Yeah, you had a Chippendale show you around town.
We did.
So I feel like you win.
We did. So without giving too much away, did you have a favorite scene that in the book that you liked?
So I think probably my favorite is the lead up to the auction and then the auction itself, just because it's kind of like one of those scenarios where nothing really goes how the characters think it's gonna go, and nothing really goes how the readers think it's gonna go.
Correct. I can say it because I am up to the auction part, and it was pretty spicy. It was pretty wild, but it was fun.
I had fun with that. I always have fun with kind of subverting expectations a little bit, and I always like to kind of like throw people for a loop and have it be a little bit like, oh yeah, this is totally how it's going to go down. Okay, that's not how it went down at all. What's going on? And
I like to like push and pull like the playfulness of them like fighting for dominance. Like she doesn't want to give
yes.
up.
Yes. Well, they've been best friends since they were like 16, so they know each other and they know each other's buttons very well. So they're constantly pushing.
They sure did. So if you can only describe this book in one word or phrase, what would it be?
Oh my god.
Ruined.
Ruined. Yes. I mean, honestly, like that is like a big theme throughout the book with like the ruin me, like because the whole concept is like, are we gonna ruin our friendship so that we can be lovers? And then there's the I want a guy that ruins my lipstick kind of aspect.
Yeah. I think for me so far, where I'm at would be clothespins.
I love how much you love the clothespin scene.
I told Emily as soon as I read it, I was like, oh my god, I'm reading, well, on the plane ride here, which we almost missed because we both overslept. But I was like, I just read this scene and I have to tell you about it. So my last question is, what can readers expect next from you?
So the next book in that series is already out. It's called Bet on Me, Daddy.
Okay.
That one's a little bit angstier.
Okay.
This one's already pretty angsty, but
so far,
the next one's a little bit angstier. Both
Okay.
of the characters have a lot of like unresolved trauma that gets worked out throughout the book.
Okay.
And then I'm currently working on the third book in the series, which is Break Me, Daddy.
Okay.
So,
Very cool.
two of the characters that show up in Ruin Me and Bet on Me, that they're kind of in the background, having like a push and pull kind of thing of their own. That's their happily ever after.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to read more from you in the future. But stay tuned to read more books by Stella Moore, and I'll include all your links and stuff.
Thank you.
Thanks. It was fun.